our recent achievements in the fight against crime and criminality within Lagos State. Today we have before you a total of 32 suspects who have been engaged in various criminal activities, including majorly cultism, traffic robbery, robbery, and the likes. I'll be going through some of these cases one after the other. In Ikorodu, we have 8 notorious cultists from Ikorodu. They are well known in the area. They've been terrorizing people in the community, and we're able to deploy optimally our intelligence assets, and we're able to also use cooperation from members of the public, and all of that culminated in the arrest of 8 suspects from Ikorodu. Shortly after this parade, they are going to be arraigned. From Ikorodu, we have Akinwale Abiodun, he's 31 years old. Shola Salawoka, 36 years old. Adewumi Adeniyi, 32 years. Ganiu Badamosi, 37. Nojim Kasamotu, 32 years. Abraham Abuba, 39 years. Aguru Ario, 18 years. And Awodeinde Sikiru, 39 years. All suspected cultists from Ikorodu. So we are happy to inform the people of Ikorodu that with their cooperation, we've been able to take out 8 of the suspects causing unrest in their community. We also have an interesting case here. Is a case of stealing. The Toyota Hilux, you can see right over there, the white Hilux, was actually on a car stand, and 2 people came in the middle of the night to rob this vehicle. The car stand is somewhere in Ilukweju. It later turned out that one of the robbers is actually a security guard employed by the owner of the car stand. But the day he was off duty, he connived with one other to come and rob that place. And the security guard on duty that day was actually seriously injured, and they were able to take away the Toyota Hilux. And immediately we got information, we swung into action, and were able to recover the vehicle in faraway Kaduna State. And we're able to also arrest the 2 receivers in whose custody we found the vehicle. The main perpetrators are on the run. The security guard and one other who joined him to perpetrate the act are on the run, but we are closely monitoring their location, and very soon they will be apprehended. Also in Isolo, it's no longer news that cultism is rearing its ugly head in Isolo, and members of the community are not very happy about the ugly trend. In fact, it's been in the news lately that members of the community are complaining. So the Commissioner of Police Lagos State Command, CP Dowo Wonwa, actually charged our tactical units. You would recall that our tactical units were decentralized. The new Commissioner of Police actually charged them to take the battle to the doorsteps of the cultists. So it was decentralized and went there, and it's been yielding results. We've been getting cultists arrested. So recently we arrested 3 notorious cultists in Isolo. One of them, very popular in that area, Oluwatosin Adebimpe, 31 years old, is popularly called 70. People living in Isolo would know 70. He has been apprehended, he is here. And we also have Razak Agbabiaka, aged 39 years, and Said Olanlokun, aged 22. All of them have been arrested, and it's good news for the people of Isolo that 3 of the notorious cultists causing unrest in their community have been arrested. And we are not relenting in our efforts to also apprehend other cultists. We're happy to inform Lagosians that we are not relenting in our fight against traffic robbery. And in Ijora Badia area and its environs, and on the bridge and away from the bridge, we've been able to arrest 11 traffic robbers. They are also here today, and immediately after this parade, we are going to be arraigning them. We have Kazim Ibrahim, 20 years old, Sarafadin Isiaka, 25, Kingsley Okpolo, 42, Tohib Dauda, aged 19. Alamin Ahmed, 19 years old, Wahid Faisal, 19, Ariot Taufik, 20 years old. Quadri Aziz, 22. Ibrahim Ajomagberin, 27. Ibrahim Ali, 29. And Baba Gana Bulama, aged 34. All caught in the act while engaging in traffic robbery in and around Ijora Badia. Also, our tactical units in Badagry axis, like I told you earlier, these tactical units have been decentralized. We have them in various parts of Lagos where we have the menace of cultism. So our tactical units in Badagry have recorded another feat by arresting 5 cultists from the Magbon area of Badagry. They are also here and will be arraigned immediately after this parade. Also from Abattoir, we arrested one Ademefun Jamiu, aged 27, also for cultism. You would all agree with me that cultism is perhaps the #1 problem we have in Lagos State now in terms of crime and criminality, and the command would not relent in its efforts to bring all of these people to book. We have some recoveries made. They are also displayed over there. We have 1 hammer, 5 axes, 2 knives, 5 locally made pistols, 2 locally made double-barrel guns, 22 live cartridges, 2 expended cartridges, 2 9mm live ammunition, and of course, the recovered hillocks. We have a total of 32 suspects here today, a total of 32 suspects. So I've talked about 30 suspects. I left the remaining 2 for last. So I want to talk about the remaining 2 suspects. Many of us would have come across a video circulating on social media, particularly on WhatsApp, where a lawyer is narrating how some policemen move around. I think I was talking about a black Highlander, and they would pick innocent Nigerians and drive them around town. In that particular video, I think he said they drove him around town for over 6 hours, drove him to EFCC office, but they did not go in, and they were asking for money. We got wind of this, and we moved into action, and we are proud to say that we've arrested 2 of them, while 2 are on the run. There are 4 working as a group, just like it is said in that video too. 4 people, and 2 are here. Unfortunately, one of them is a police officer, but he's a deserter. He has been transferred out of Lagos State to Osun State for over a year, and he has refused to go report. He has remained in Lagos, conniving with some other civilians to engage in this nefarious activity. His name is Sergeant Oluwaniyi Ichanusi, 36 years, and his partner in crime that we have here is Maxwell Agida, 42 years. He's a driver, commercial bus driver, corporate driver, who joins him to accost motorists, claim to be police officers, and claim to take them. They have different gimmicks: take them to EFCC, take them to police, lock them up, make sure they go to jail, and their victims, out of panic, would actually part with huge sums of money. So they have been arrested, and we particularly want to thank the lawyer that made that video for bringing this to our notice and for alerting Lagosians to their activities. We commend him, and we do call on more people to emulate the lawyer in speaking out when they see anything that is wrong going on in the society. And the 2 others that are on the run are being closely monitored, and we assure you that any moment from now, we are going to get them arrested. So there we have it. Thank you very much for making it to this parade of suspects today.